Welcome to the Dating Women Radio Show on YouTube, episode number 14. Doc talks about a woman that's not loyal, and unfortunately the guy that emailed Doc about this lady is thousands of miles away from her. She wants to have dinner at a guy's house. How does Doc react to that? All this coming now from the man that interviewed thousands of women, asking them why they chose one man versus another. What Doc Love learned directly from women is taught to you on this channel. And we have even more Doc Love audio for you at the end, so hang with this video. Now let's get into it. By the way, you'll hear Doc at the end, and he is not happy with this woman. But if the situation was reversed, he'd be hard on the guy. Doc always wanted good people to treat each other right.
You got to make a list of all the red flags. So what this guy in Thailand should do is, I call my girlfriend in the States, and she talks about a guy who wants to have her over for dinner. I mean, why do I like this girl? How does that make me feel good? Is that loving what she did? Is why I'm calling her to hear about another man and having a dinner? And how do I know that she told me she didn't, but behind my back, she says, well, it's no big deal. He's just a friend at the office, and I don't want to upset my boyfriend, so I'll go over there anyway. And when a guy invites you over for dinner, it's just not for the food. But this poor guy, here he is in Thailand. He can't do anything. He's thousands of miles away. And what did he say? October, November, December, January, February? She hasn't seen her in 3.5 months. She's not going to sit around and look at the four walls unless her interest level is in the 90s, and he's got at least 6 months in, and then he's got a chance. But the longer he stays away, the better the chance that she's going to stray. Because some women, they just can't wait, and they can't be alone. But if that girl said that to me, I want to tell this guy to get rid of this girl. But if a girl said that to me personally, I'm out of here. I said, no, you should go out to dinner. He's just a friend. Nothing's going to happen. No, go ahead and go. Are you sure? Come on, I insist. Hey, I trust you. You know how I feel about you. I know you're not going to mess around. And after I hang up, that phone number's going in the toilet. That's it. But I put on a happy face. I'm always gracious. I learned that in the 48 Laws of Power. Even though this person is saying stupid things, you're not going to make a comment. You just smile and say, oh, that's interesting. You walk away and say, this guy's an idiot. But you don't tell the guy's an idiot, because he'll think then you're a jerk, and you don't want anybody disliking you. But you listen, you take it in, say, okay, you're not there to argue with him. Well, why did he ask you out? Did you flirt with him at work? Where's this guy coming off out of the blue? Hey, why don't you come over to my house for dinner? And she never went out, maybe had drinks at a company party with this guy, sat next to him, laughed at his jokes, elbowed him a little bit when he was funny. How is this guy at work? And why doing all this? And is it that he knows that I'm receptive to his advances? And these are all the trips that this poor guy in Thailand is going through right now. How is it that this guy just walks up out of the blue and say, hey, you want to come to my house for dinner? There had to be a little something before that. And did she add to that? Did she flirt? Which I say, when you're going with a guy or girl, there's no flirting. Flirting is disloyal if it's the husband or the wife or the boyfriend or the girlfriend. And I'm just gonna fade out. And then when she calls me up and say, oh, honey, I'd really like to talk to you, but I'm real busy right now. I'm gonna hang up. I'm just gonna string her along, be a nice person. I can't wait to get back to see you. Plus, she'll make you tougher. That's what guys don't get. Play with it. Have fun with it. Why? She's talking about having dinner with some guy. She's out. The most important thing in that system is loyalty. And when she's talking about dinner with some guy at work at his house, is that loyal? And loyalty can't be 98 or 99%. It's got to be 100, like your car brakes. They got to work 100% of the time. Otherwise, I'm going to crash and burn in my car.
All right, let's get you some more audio from Doc. Let's feature one of his podcasts. And this one talks about why you can only have one chance per woman per lifetime. Check it out at doclove.com/one chance. Plus, pause the video and see all the other free stuff and discount we have for you on the screen, including a discount on Doc's life-changing book, The System/Dating Dictionary. Thanks for being here.